Hello, and welcome to the crab rave. Apparently, as an ever-increasing number of psychedelic crabs are rocking out in the chat.
Remember, kids,
sharing my best work.
Does that mean we should put your other new GIF? Like, can we get that scaled down for emote purposes? Does that work?
You wouldn't be able to see it, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's like
you need to punch in on it, maybe.
Maybe.
We definitely need to get a lot of like emotes from our D&D characters, like putting some sort of fucking face. It's hilarious.
Hello and welcome to this final boss fight D&D live stream. My name is John and I am joined by Sean.
I am here. You can, I can prove it.
Go on then.
Yeah.
Okay. We are joined by Tanny.
Oh, hello.
We are joined by Sean.
Hello.
By Amy.
How do? My name is Sean. Here is my passport as evidence.
Oh, it's Sean's here now.
I'm sorry. Was that an attempt to falsify Martin Madrazo? I shall call him right now. Hang on. Beep, 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 beep. Hello? Oh! I just falsified your likeness. I beg your pardon, I'll be right there.
That's so fucking good.
Oh, dude, it's I, Martin Madrazo.
So wait, he's in the same house, but you phoned him?
Yeah, come on,
okay. Yeah, you have to come upstairs.
Big house.
Okay, sure.
He's a busy man. He's running cheesy bastards. How?
We are joined by Kiri.
Hello, everyone.
And finally by Richard.
Hello. Can I say, I think it's a mistake to start the introductions with Sean. I think it sets the wrong tone, or perhaps the right tone, and I'm wrong.
A dangerous precedent, maybe.
Yeah. Kiri, me, I think, go with that.
It's the one that really annoys Obsolete Goat when we do the introductions on Dungeon of the Mad Mage, because everybody else does a bit as their intro, and he has to say about the rules that we're using, because there's like legal things about the wheelchair rules that he uses to play Wall, and he's like, every time you do a bit and I can't.
You heard Richard, John. Start with me every single time from now on.
Okay. That's
we
the
love
plan.
you, go!
I don't...
They're in the chat, so I'm like, we love you, go!
Yeah. But you can tell me I'm right or wrong. Is that a thing that occurs? That may not have been the best impersonation of you ever, but I don't do impressions, so that's hopefully a fair assessment. Last time you traveled back to East Haven, where you helped with the aftermath of a fire at the town hall. You found that the figurehead from the ship that had been kept at town hall, along with a few other possible items, had been stolen from the town hall in the chaos or previously in the day. And you managed to follow the trail of it using Dax's keen eye and scouting abilities. Followed the trail into the mountains at the spine of the world, using keen eye and cherish.
Holy shit!
Good job.
Very good.
Well, that's all my good dice gone, guys. I'm fucked. I'll tell you right now.
Using a combination of Dax's keen eye and tracking capabilities and a map that you had previously found, you managed to locate a grim fortress in the side of one of the mountains. As you climbed the twisting, ice-coated stairs to this fortress, you left the shield guardian guarding the base of the stairs and managed to sneak your way inside with Cherish employing a blitz attack maneuver, misty stepping through an arrow slit and bludgeoning, that's not right for an axe, hitting a Duergar, lone guard Duergar with their battle axe before Moss fired through the arrow slot from the outside, finishing the Duergar before it could raise any form of alarm. Cherish allowed the rest of you into the fortress, where you have gathered in a vestibule and are currently plotting your next moves into the fortress. You are stealthed. You are currently under another 45 minutes or so of Pass Without a Trace from... Who cast Pass Without a Trace? Dax?
I think it was Dax, yeah.
That would be Dax.
Yeah, you've got another little bit of Pass Without a Trace running on yourselves. You have snuck in, and we're going to go over to the map, and we're going to get on with it and find out where you're heading to now. So if I unpause the game, where are you heading to now?
Alright, so if I remember correctly, in this room, we heard Duergar sleeping. That's like probably the most majority of the Duergar sleeping.
Wake the fuck up!
AJ, no. And I think it's also connected to this room as well, so like maybe avoid these two parts of the room for now and check if any other rooms are
Moss,
available to us.
could you roll me a quick perception check?
That is a good question. Perception and normal, I should.
Yes, please.
Could I roll that perception check?
Carry on.
Carry on my
Oh boy.
wayward son.
Wow.
GM, is it capable? Like these doors where it sounds like behind them there's people sleeping. Could we like jam them shut? You know, like with a doorstop or something like that.
Oh, that would be a cool idea. That way it's like...
Do you possess a doorstop or something like that?
I'm sure we possess something we could use in a pinch.
I believe I've got those pitons for climbing.
I have a flail on me that I would be willing to give up.
I believe caltrops work for this sort of thing.
I believe the pitons would definitely work for this sort of thing. The caltrops use the cauldron, says Goat.
Use the cauldron!
It's no, it's not leaving my back actually. Yeah, could I just wedge? Is there like what are these wooden doors?
Let me double check. I
What?
think it mentions.
I'm gonna make myself
Also, double check which way they open.
Yeah, are the hinges on our side or their
Really
side? Which way
annoying.
does it? Where does it open?
The doors are made of bare stone.
Is there? Oh, the hinges on our side or their side?
From the looks of the passageway into the room, I'd say they hinge into the room.
So no, we can't then.
I thought I had. I probably don't. I'm probably mistaken, but I could have sworn I
there's
had.
any,
Arcane
Are there any door handles on the door at all?
There are iron handles. Also, Goat now says use brim.
No, we
I
need
would make a
room.
very effective doorstop, but I don't want to be sitting here forever.
No.
Oh, we could.
This
Is it double doors?
Yes.
We could tether the door handles together. At least that would slow
Yeah.
them down.
I like your idea. I've got a flail, which is like I've got a bit of chain on me, so maybe I can like tie it around, but I don't know how how big the chain is.
I'd say a flail, you've probably got enough chain to like try and wedge the doors closed with that.
I hadn't really thought of like what's going on with it.
Roll
So,
me
yeah,
roll me a dexterity check to see how well that goes.
oh boy. Where's my dexterity? Straight dexterity, isn't it?
Yeah, just an ability check.
Like, 16.
Okay.
Not bad.
You sneak up and keeping the chain as quiet as you can, you wrap it around the door handles until you are satisfied that at the very least it's going to be hard to open these doors from the other side.
That means I can take off the flail off my equipment. Because
No.
I no longer have it.
You don't.
Are the two sets of doors, did you say, as well? Like, was the two entrances to that room where the Duergar were sleeping?
There's the
Second
double door
higher up,
there,
isn't it?
and the second thing is here there is an arrow slit that is into that space.
Oh, so they're
Or
not going to be able to...
You
No.
believe is an arrow slit into the same space.
Yeah, I have a theory that this room that we've just locked up and this where this arrow slit is into that room, I feel like it's the same room.
Mhm.
So, like, and I don't know, I can't see there's any other way system. So, as long as it cuts one of the ways to get through, then
I mean, it'll probably make some noise as well to try to get through that. You know, at least get some warning. if they're-
oh, yeah, you got a good point, actually. Yeah. Right. While that's done now, where should we go? Like, I have come up, like, there's, like, a few crossroads round up above, like, up ahead of us. Like, maybe, Dax, you can probably just take a best bet.
Oh yeah, AJ's still in the dark at this point, right?
No.
Yep.
AJ is on my arm. Look at her arm in
Oh,
arm.
yeah, there's
But
one
still in the
man.
dark.
Yeah.
He's a
still
dark.
dark.
With me.
Thank you.
Yeah, we got...
If there's one thing I miss about being a drow, it's dark vision.
So Dax, just to let you know, this room to the south, you can now see is the same room that you've looked into from the outside. It's where Cherish popped into.
Yes, I get you, yeah.
I will mention to Dax and to the rest of the guys, like, there is like a little cage in that room.
Was it filled with anything?
I couldn't see. Was there anything in that cage? What was it, like some sort of doorway, John? This
Was there,
room
was there a
this sort of-
chain from it or something?
Yeah, there was a chain from it, but and that was the reason why I was a little bit hesitant of. Like,
Be careful. There's a weird light in there, so
I wasn't there with the full.
I've read the description of the room since, and noted that it says that the room is illuminated with braziers of glowing hot coals.
Oh, that's all right. I thought it was something more sinister and weird.
Yeah, so there's
And
this
so
thing
you
here
can see
at
that there are braziers. Sean, do you want to answer the question in the chat for me? There you go.
I'm on
Thank
it.
you. Never mind. The mod is there. There is a floor-to-ceiling iron cage in the middle of the room that has a chain running up and down. You can hear loud mechanical sounds coming from above and much, much further down.
It's not like a lifter thing, is it? Like,
It does look like that sort of thing.
Should we go for this lift, or should we leave it for later
I mean,
and explore what the level we got this level here, just in case we might find something useful in this level?
well, I think as well, like, we'd be sort of trapped if we, like, you know, if that opens up another floor to, like, the Duergar archery range, and we just all get shot to bits.
Yeah.
stuck in a small cage.
Yeah, I would suggest we should leave it for now.
Let's explore as much of the floor that we're on as possible before moving on.
I've just noticed there's a door here, so Treasure's gonna walk over it. I don't think she noticed this door before. She's gonna listen into this door.
Roll me a perception check.
Okay.
I'll sort of wave to everyone to sort of follow us into the next room.
13.
You press your ear up against the door, but can hear nothing in the room.
I need you.
I look to Brim and Dax and say, I'm not hearing anything.
Right, I'll make my way over. And
Okay.
do you want to double check, or do you think we're good?
Double check, just in case.
All right. I would also like to make a perception check.
AJ, the group is leaving you and would like you to follow.
I know, my claws keep slipping!
Nice one.
You moved too quickly!
No, this way. This way. This way.
I mean, light! Oh, phew!
You hear nothing on the other side of the door, Brim.
Still holding on to AJ's arm, even though I can see.
It's not. Thank you. It's okay.
Maybe we can slowly open the door and have a peek.
You were right the first time. No, I don't hear anything.
Let's open the door and just take a quick peek.
Sure.
Yeah, so she's going to try the door.
It opens, and you see a stone desk and chair on the east side of the room. You can see a number of braziers in the corner that would normally light and heat the room, but they have extinguished, and in the south wall, a arrow slit just lets in a cold winter's breeze.
Question, John. Is this similar to the other Duergar office we came across in the other fortress?
It looks like an office.
Is there anything on the desk?
No, it's empty.
No drawers or nothing?
Is there nothing of interest in this room?
Can I make a perception check to see if there's
Roll
anything
me a
interesting in this room?
perception check to see if you can see if there's anything interesting in this room.
DM, could I specifically check the desk for like secret panels or a switch or anything like that?
Sure, go ahead. Roll me a perception or investigation.
I think my Eldritch Sight is still on, John. Is that? Can I see anything?
You don't see anything magic.
Cool.
Dax, you search the desk and you confidently find that it is a perfectly ordinary desk with no hidden features.
Yeah.
Brim, from searching the room, you only find a few pieces of paperwork that look like they've been left behind. All you can really tell about this room is that it used to belong to the captain of the guard, and you get the feeling that something has recently happened to the person in that position.
Ooh. I sort of look out of the room towards the dwarf corpse on the ground. Do
they look captain-y?
But they look like they're wearing perfectly ordinary armor. They don't look like they've got anything special about their equipment.
Might have got a promotion recently. Seems like he's cleared out the room.
Might have got a demotion recently.
Or it's
Entirely
not
possible.
Or it's not his room.
It's no longer his room, anyway.
Or not his room at all. It could just be this is a spare room.
You might be right there. Either way, there's nothing here threatening or interest, so...
I need to work out why that bot didn't answer, Sian.
Okay.
Sorry.
The mimic there on the desk laughs to himself.
The desk chair, however, giggles greatly as you didn't search the chair.
They shall rule the day they forsook Cherry.
Alright.
You moved.
Carrion, this is the worst place for hide and seek or tag or whatever you want to play.
To be honest, if you were to look in the dark, I think the only thing is probably, like, what kind of feature does most people have, like, glowing? Because Cherish eyes glows, like...
Yeah, Cherish's eyes are slightly glowing green. I'm sure that, like, there's all sorts of pulsing lights around Snicket's belt.
I can see that shit.
You know Riddick's eyes in Pitch Black?
Oh, like the mirrors.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is that like?
That's how I feel Carrion's. So there's like a glint, but it's yeah.
It's almost like that's like kind of a cat light, isn't it? Like as in a reflecting kind of light, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I love that. I always thought that elves have that or dwarves have it. That's my own little headcanon.
No, Brim definitely has it.
I do have a question, actually. Now, whether we want to draw attention to ourselves in this clearly empty building is another thing. I do have dancing lights. Can I just keep casting it over and over again?
I mean, I think, no offense, AJ, for the sake of AJ,
what?
Just for that, everyone else, we leave that for the time being, just
but
to
that's my whole shtick.
I know, but we have no idea how many Duergars are in this fortress. We might be dealing with hundreds.
Here's the thing. What I could do is flash it right in their eyes, and they'll be like, ah, and then they can't see, and then we kill them.
Try and do that with 100 dwarfs. 100 Duergars.
Sure, I've only got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh.
Yeah.
Right.
Not a bad shout, though. Not a bad idea.
A good strategy for when we do end up in a fight, mayhaps. But I think for now we should keep our heads down and our footsteps as light as possible.
Oh, I do want to say as well, guys, it's not only her eyes are glowing, but the tip, you know where the green parts are her, like green parts, they're slightly got a bit. It's almost like a glow in the fucking dark situation. The green bits are glow in the dark, everybody, and it's permanent. They don't glow away. They don't like fade away. It's like proper glow in the dark.
Dax.
So we're not hidden in the dark at all, is what we're saying.
Dax and Brim, you've both approached the doors. Are one of you going to listen at it?
Are these? Is it the same door? Or these?
It is a double door.
It's double door.
I just haven't reset it up as double doors because Dungeon Draft does not like doing double doors for reasons I don't understand.
Interesting.
I've got +7 to perception.
I believe we were matched in that regard.
Oh, right. So,
you know what? I'll help you on this.
Oh.
I'd like to give Dax the help action on this perception check. If I could.
Okay. You both press an ear to the door and roll me.
Yeah, that was worth that.
Watch it, Amy. Watch it, Amy, because last time you did this with one of Kizzy's characters, they did get together.
They do bicker like an old married couple sometimes, so I feel like it's...
You both
It might just happen.
You both press an ear to the door, and you listen.
Are we facing each
straight.
other? So, like...
that's up to you.
That's a moment of tension there.
You hear nothing on the other side.
There, you see him sitting there across the
way.
way.
Banana.
You know, guys, I like doors.
There's something about him.
I feel like, aren't we supposed to be trying to be quiet at this moment? What are you singing?
Sha-la-la-la-la.
What are you doing, man? No one's singing. It's all in your head.
It's only the Duergar behind us. We're fucked.
Brim,
In
can
fact,
we open the door?
I can open the door.
The Duergar forces come up behind you and la 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 la.
Like backup dancers.
One of them.
And there's somehow one of them's wearing like a friggin' crab outfit. You're like, what the fuck, dude?
The doors swing open into a large rectangular room.
Moves, Nicky!
You can see a set of double doors on the other side of it. In the middle of the room is a low stone table, on top of which is drawn something that looks like a map.
Could it be a map?
Yes.
Yay.
To finish the description of the room, in the corners there are braziers with glowing hot coals that illuminate the room and try to provide a little bit of warmth, which in this room they're doing a better job because there aren't arrow slits to the outside.
Toasty.
It's a bit toasty in here.
Dax,
I like it.
as you approach the map, as you approach the table map, you can see that it is a accurate depiction of the 10 towns and the surrounding tundra.
Oh no.
On top of the map, in the map there is a groove and a little iron rod with a 6-inch tall dragon figurine is set into the map.
Okay.
You can also see, because you and Cherish, you both can see at this point, a lever on the west side of the table.
Oh, the lever!
Run!
Should we pull the lever?
I wouldn't, just in case it makes a noise.
True.
Then everyone get in and we can shut the doors. I'll check on the doors over here to see if we're being listened in on.
While I'm at it, do I sense anything magical?
You don't sense anything innately magical in this space, but as you all get closer to it, you see the telltale signs that the dragon figurine is carved from Shardalen.
I will relay this to the group. We still have some of that stuff, don't we?
Carved in what now?
Shardalen is the bristle of sorts.
We've got a couple of
Is
weapons.
Very good for enchanting.
Yes.
Ah,
I think I gave all of them up to you, didn't we, Carrigan?
I think I picked up some of it.
Yeah.
Someone's got something. Ozon, is it in the cauldron? Can someone check?
No.
Oh well. Could I see if I could hear anything on the other side of this door?
Roll me a perception check.
I'd love to.
I heard it in my chair, so I don't really have it.
Here we go.
You press your ear against the door and you focus on it, and all you can hear on the other side is the same sound of braziers just popping and crackling, the very low fire. No other sounds in the room.
I don't hear anyone. I think it's safe.
Big question. Oh, sorry.
No, you go, Capital. You go, Jack.
I was just going to ask, like, what time it is in the day again, because...
At the moment, it's
Like-
fairly early in the morning. I'm saying it's about 10 o'clock at the moment.
I figured that's the reason why it's so quiet, because I think they're like the Duergars are actually sleeping, unless they're nocturnal.
And they don't like the light, but that doesn't mean they're...
I mean, they should be on
Even-
shifts, right?
And even
From
then, the fortress would have people patrolling, surely?
Yeah.
From what I understand in the stories I've heard, they've got their own. They work by their own sort of internal clocks. Being underground without seeing the light of the sun for so long, it can. Time doesn't really exist.
But they still wouldn't leave a fortress guarded like
Well, it
this.
wasn't.
Well,
we
to
killed
be-
one.
it was guarded. Aye.
What guard?
For the entrance, blow a whistle or something, and that's the rest of it done. Just wasn't very bright.
I just find this very suspicious.
Yeah, like, everybody please just keep your guards up. That may be just a little quick, easy get-in situation here.
DM, the dragon figurine,
Yes.
is that fixed to this groove? As in, would it perhaps look like this lever will move the dragon figurine?
The dragon is fixed to an iron rod that is in the groove.
Right. I mean, that does seem to suggest that if we move this lever, that dragon's going to move.
What are you indicating? Like, as in, like, maybe they control the dragon? Because we have seen the dragon before, well, in the distance.
I'm only referring to this map table.
Yeah, the little model dragon.
I'm not referring that this controls anything or anything like that. I'm just
Right.
if we pull the lever. I think what'll happen is the dragon on the map will move.
For sake of reference, Dax, as you are the most familiar with the map, the dragon in its current position is over where you are at the moment.
Oh.
It is at Sunblight.
The groove on the map, like, can I just follow that with, like, without perhaps touching as well, just like with a finger to see like where the groove would go? As in, does it go to each of the 10 towns? Does it just cut a line through the map?
There are various grooves in the map that seem to suggest they've possibly tried various different paths, but each of the 10 towns are connected by groove.
Okay.
Mm. Well, that doesn't look good.
Yeah. So yeah, the question I suppose is this map just for illustrative purposes? So it can go like, this is our next target, move the dragon, or is it like, is there some greater purpose to it?
I'm
It's a
kind of
map.
wondering, it's like,
I don't think there's much you can glean of its purpose without.
this could be our little theory of what we can say inside. Like, it's weird because, like, yeah, they're stealing things, but do they have a major purpose of what they want to get?
I mean, they
Like,
were
to the degree.
stealing. They were stealing magic items, weren't they? Like even like mundane ones, like the color changing lantern thing.
Yeah, and they had
And they want a lot of Shardalin, so maybe they're trying to transfer the magic off of less good magic things into something more potent.
possibly. Cherry's just gonna look on the map again. Does it show the spire tower on, like, as in, like, is there any kind of groves on there, like any kind of pokes at that? Like, have they even seen it before?
There is no indication of the map, the location of the spire.
Okay.
The map does contain the space that the spire would be in.
Can I have a closer look at the dragon on the little thing?
What would you like to try and glean from it?
Is it like any dragon that I've ever read about or seen?
Roll me an Arcana check.
Does anyone else think Carrion has a really long history with dragons? Like, as he's known them, ridden them, whatever else. But he said, that I've read about to sort of...
Yeah, but thing is, though, like, it's very common to learn about dragons
He's
anyway.
told you he spent most of his life in a tower in a swamp reading a lot of books.
I mean, like, does anyone read books?
with a brother who might be a dragon.
Just all these accusations are just so mean,
You
nasty.
No, but if your mum is a dragon, that is pretty awesome. Not gonna lie.
Not an accusation,
You study the figurine, Carrion, and it looks to be It does not look to have any of the telltale marks of any of the standard dragons that you know of. It looks like it might be a stylized dragon.
Just to see if there's like any particular dragon that they are using for this, if there's any sort of indication what that might mean or anything like that. But no, if it's just a stylized thing.
Also, quick question: is it just made out of shard? Shardalen? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, is it made out of Shardalen? So basically we can't depict of what colour it is.
No, the Shardalen itself is sort of a dark black crystalline reflection with green, greenish flecks in it.
Right.
I think at this point we either pull this lever or we go into the next room.
Hey, just pull it. I'm curious now.
I'll pull the lever.
There is a very slight mechanical whirring, and you can hear cogs grinding against each other. And with a sort of jerky stop-start motion, the dragon starts to inch across the table. It travels northwards from where you are now, Sunblight Fortress, up towards Dugan's Hole.
We were just there as well.
And then when it reaches Dugan's Hole, it turns and slides across the map to Goodmead. And then over to East Haven, north to Caer Dinevel, north again to Caer Konig, west to Tourmaline, north and west to Lonely Wood, west and south to Bremen, south and east to Targos, east to Bryn Shandar, before heading back south to Sunblight.
That is a full-scale assault of all the 10 towns.
And then the lever.
Goodmead. No, it wasn't Goodmead, was it? No, it was Goodmead.
So from East Haven, it goes to Caer Dinevel.
Because if they just hit East Haven, is this telling us where they're going to go next?
At least where the dragon goes.
But is this like, you know, like when you see like old maps for the armies and they might have like, oh, we have a lion sigil, so we shall use a lion as our little piece on this map to denote our forces. It doesn't necessarily mean it's the actual dragon.
I feel like there's not a lot.
It could literally be a dragon.
Yeah, it could.
We also have seen it, aye?
Yeah, we have. That was just near before the spire, wasn't it?
To give credit to the idea, Dax, it could just mean both.
Yeah, because like it wasn't the dragon. At least we don't think it was who stole the figurehead from the last town, or
I feel people would have talked about it if it was a dragon.
Yeah.
Aye.
Yeah, it would be, and also it would be a little bit more chaotic. It wouldn't just hit it wouldn't hit just the town hall. It would hit everything in its wake.
Although wasn't the talk of some flying creature in East Haven?
the black flying creature, demonic looking bastard thing.
That could potentially might be Falome.
Oh yes, that's right.
Because like since we've killed him and he's come back more
ugly.
You could, let's just say that.
Yeah, ugly.
I mean, he was pretty ugly, but
and out of mind now. So if anything, he's now gone more insane and mad. So the fact that we also got that on our ass at the moment is
yeah.
But my question, I'm also kind of questioning why he was there as well. Like, who was he finding in there?
Brim.
Aye.
Could you roll me a perception check?
I can.
You look in the keyhole.
Whoa, that was almost a natural one on my screen.
Thankfully, I did not say.
You listen at the door, but end up headbutting it and alerting everyone.
No, please.
Brim.
Aye.
You spot a scrunched up piece of paper in the corner.
I will go over and pick it up.
It's Duergar porn.
Alright, fair enough.
You find a note with a broken wax seal on it that somebody has like crunched up into a ball to throw away.
All right. What does it say? What is the wax seal actually? Could I?
Wax seal that you can piece back together again is a hand. With claws and 9 fingers. You know this to be the seal of the 9-fingered hand, a group of demonic worshippers.
Here we go. Well, our old friends, the 9-fingered hand. What does the note say?
The note reads...
Dear Susie, you'll never guess what Stephanie did this today.
Addressed to Viniamin. Let me get that name in the chat for people who take notes.
I appreciate it so much.
And let me put it in common so that everybody can read it. Addressed to Viniamin. It is a note thanking him for the distraction covering their heist in East Haven.
Ooh. Right. Culprits.
Oh, what's that sound mean?
So I translated it to Sylvan for people.
R. Norton42 has just subscribed with Prime for 3 months in a row. Welcome back.
Ooh.
What, the prime drink? Yes, please.
Drink.
Welcome back to the FBF Nights, Richard.
What the fuck,
Have some
Richard?
D20s.
It mentions that Viniamin and Velome's next target is to be found at Caer Dinevel.
Well then.
Hang on. So does that mean this Valone character is working with the Duergar?
More like their bosses.
The note is signed Zardarok Sunblight.
So
Oh, that is a familiar name.
Does Dwarvish use like the formal forms of address like you get in Spanish? So like we can work out the relationships between.
No.
No.
Right. Well, Caer Dinevel's their next target. I'm so.
You can see from where the note is that somebody tried to like drop it into the brazier and it's fallen behind it instead.
Well, no, this is just sloppy work.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just gonna tuck. Cherish, could I have my book, please?
of course, here you go. Gives you
Wonderful. I'm just gonna put this into one of the pages on about the 9-fingered hand. I'm just gonna sort of close the book and hand it back. I've got that.
Thank you.
Yeah. What's the ceiling like in this room?
It is about 15 feet high and vaulted.
You wouldn't think that it could open up or anything like that.
Not in this room.
No.
Not in this one, of course.
It's difficult to see the ceiling as there's like a smoky haze that comes in from somewhere else.
mean, can we steal that Shardale off the map? That'll slow them down. That'll,
Well, think about ripping the thing off.
Yeah. Then they won't know where they need to go.
Where am I
That is not a serious comment, do you know?
Okay.
But I do think we should perhaps steal it because it is valuable.
You can if you wish.
Oh,
I can certainly try.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna leave it.
Okay. There's another set of double doors. What are you guys doing?
It didn't seem like anything was beyond it, so I say we be ready, but we open it up.
Yep.
Right.
Find the door. 3.
The doors swing open. Braziers heaped with glowing hot coals heat this chamber as well, which contains a large stone bed. Covered with soot-stained furs, its head is against the north wall. In a shallow niche above the bed is a bas-relief of a giant scowling Duergar clenching its teeth. At the foot of the bed is a flat-topped iron trunk sealed with a bulky padlock, and a stone door is set into the western wall.
Oh.
I'm curious about the trunk.
Right. Danny, is there anything magical on it? Oh, sorry, you're not Tanny. You're Cherish. Cherish, is there anything magical on it?
Anything magical around here? Anything in the trunk?
The trunk is not magical. You cannot see the contents of the trunk with detect magic at this time. It is bolted to the floor.
Interesting.
Why would it need to be bolted down?
Stuff.
Remember that time
in the other tower? Stuff was bolted down. So if for some reason it ended up being upside down.
it's also more likely if someone was trying to pick it up and take it with them.
Well,
They can't do.
That was a feature of the other tower.
Right.
Well, we try and get it open. I can get it open, but I can't be quiet about getting it open, so maybe someone else can try and get it open.
Pulls out thieves' tools.
Yeah.
Can I have a go?
Yeah, go for it.
Go.
I will take a step to that.
John, while I'm rolling.
Are you just going to try and open the large and bulky padlock?
With my thieves' tools.
Should we check and see if it's trapped first?
Aye, a smart thing.
Roll me an investigation or perception check, Moss.
I help her.
Roll it with advantage.
Investigation or perception. Oh, they're the same plus. No. Perception at advantage. Dice be nice.
Reasonable.
Nice.
No.
Definitely needed the advantage on that one.
You examine the padlock and you find the padlock itself is not trapped.
I don't like how you word that, John.
Can I investigate the chest?
Roll me a dexterity check using your thieves' tools, which is a dexterity check with your proficiency bonus.
How do I... What am I clicking? What's the buttons?
Roll a... roll a dexterity saving throw.
Dex saving throw, yeah. At normal.
At normal.
No additional bonuses.
No additional bonuses.
Reasonable.
You get the you get the padlock and you start working away, and you can tell that this is a complex lock, and you start focusing on it, and you're not sure where you learnt these skills. You're going by instinct, and you didn't know you had this instinct.
Yep.
and then click, and the padlock clicks open, and you slide it off the chest.
She'd have been sat on the floor just tinkering with it, and then as soon as she opens it, she just holds it in the air. Doesn't say anything, just holds the open lock in the air.
Nice.
And shuffles back, because she's not opening it.
Yeah, Charge will open its safely.
Whoa,
I did not investigate it a minute ago.
Yeah.
I'm going to say, Moss, with your previous perception check, the padlock was not trapped, but as the chest gets opened and you are close enough to see inside, you can spot that the bottom of the chest is a lot higher up than it should be.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
My guesses are it's a pressure plate of some sort.
And it is trapped. In case that wasn't clear, but I think the ooze covered that.
Oh.
Guys, this doesn't look right.
Yeah.
So it's probably safe to open it, just not safe to take anything out yet.
I figured that is the case.
Unless anyone can disarm traps.
I mean, turns to Moss again.
I don't think I can. John, can I?
Thieves' tools allow you to disable traps.
Oh, can I? With thieves' tools?
Yeah.
I'll give it a go then.
It's a very rarely used thing. Normally people just...
I
mean, normally
didn't
people
realise that
don't
was a
check for
thing.
traps.
Sure.
I just realised I am proficient with Smith's tools, but I don't have Smith's tools on me.
Sheepishly, she will go back up to it.
Okay.
Like, I'm going to continue tinkering. Maybe stand back, because I don't know what this is going to do.
I'm gonna just stand behind. I'm gonna just dab the sweat off of.
Tara's just gonna be like ready to make sure, like, if something happens to her, she's gonna like yank them out.
Snicket just steps out of the room.
In fact,
and round the corner.
I'm going to back out of the room, and I'm going to hold on. This is absolutely stupid, but I'm going to cast Unseen Serpent. Stand behind her and dab the sweat off her forehead.
A handkerchief just sort of floats into the room and starts dabbing your brow, Moss.
And they just have a little tray, and they've got all of the thieves' tools lined out on them.
Cheryl's just gonna look at AJ, so you might want to move out for this one, buddy.
We're doing surgery over here.
So,
yeah, you might want to move away just in case.
Okay,
go.
I get it. It's a girl thing.
Just go.
John, so another dexterity normal.
Another dexterity saving throw. At normal.
I didn't meet.
It's okay. I did it.
Okay. You look into the chest and you work out how this particular trap works. And you slowly reach down inside and you get some of the sort of thin pins, and you just jam them into the sides of the chest, and you stop the pressure plate from moving. And you
I think I've got it.
You carefully start taking the items out and placing them down. And you can see that if you remove all of the items without the pressure plate being weighed down or jammed as you've currently jammed it, when all of the items are removed, it would raise up.
And something bad will happen. Just from the other side of the door. You're dead.
No, but we're all very rich now. Those who stayed in the room.
Open the door.
Yeah, this is all the money now. So, like,
Moss, you remove from the chest a pair of dwarven sandals carved out of obsidian.
Ooh, hello.
A quilted smoking jacket sized for a dwarf and sewn with 50 gemstones.
So
hello.
Brim's gonna be dapper as fuck.
Everything's coming up, Brim.
A malachite beard comb set with 7 red garnets.
Yep.
This just keeps getting better and better.
A hookah made of platinum and star sapphire.
Whoa. Whoa.
And a rolled up leather scroll.
Ears prick up at scroll. What? Scroll? Scroll?
Yeah, but it's dwarven sized.
Anything in the scroll?
She's literally been sat on the floor cross-legged in front of it and just picking things up and passing them to the various people and just like pushes a scroll towards Karen.
I got scroll.
Here you go.
I have this geek scroll.
You look at the scroll and you see a series of numbers written in Dwarvish.
Ooh.
It ain't a spell.
Throws it in that brazier. Just hell with this.
I just hold it up to everyone. I want this. I got this. This is this.
136 252 975 434.
I'm also going
827.
to. I've also got Eyes the Runekeeper, so she's reading this as well. I'm just gonna look at the stream.
714.
That was a lot of numbers.
These are a lot of numbers.
Oh, John, whilst they're looking through stuff, would Moss kind of vaguely know maybe what the trap would have done had it have gone off? Or is there no way to
with
tell?
the dice roll? You start like looking at it, and you now work out that the fact that this is bolted to the floor is because it's connected to a mechanism under the floor.
Okay.
And you look from it to the giant carved dwarven face, and you see the telltale markings of movable features on the Duergar carving.
Ooh.
You suspect that if the trap had gone off, something would have been issued forth from the Duergar carving that would have been a bad time for anyone in the room.
So that's the carving that's on the ceiling?
It's on
Or
this
on
wall.
On the wall. Okay.
The mouth has like the like grooves down either side where it would
like the
slide
puppet.
open.
Yeah, that's creepy. Very creepy.
I'm going to go to the side. I'm going to pull out a little bit of paper. I'm going to write a little note, and I'm going to put it in the chest.
Okay.
He's just going to say thank you.
I owe you nothing.
So the chest contained.
Okay.
A bunch of dwarven stuff for you.
A pair of dwarven sandals carved from obsidian.
Mm.
A quilted smoking jacket sized for a dwarf with 50 gemstones sewn into it. A malachite beard comb set with 7 red garnets.
What?
A malachite beard comb set with 7 red garnets.
That's just so extra.
And a hookah made of platinum and star sapphire.
Wow.
You can either keep these items.
The fanciest Duergar's room in the world.
You can either keep these items to be extra AF, or you can sell them for a value that I will tell you.
Oh, Brim, we can finally keep that beard in check now.
I take that I am insulted at the insinuation.
It's a little bit.
Finish that sentence.
I mean, I've got to say.
Finish that sentence.
that's not a comb for practical use. That
becomes far too fancy to be perfectly.
Your beard is lovely, but sometimes a bit more glamorous.
Finish that sentence, AJ. Ooh, you'll have to find new dancing legs.
I go up to Bryn and I just start petting his beard.
I don't let you.
Would you like me to give you the values to those items now?
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Give me all the money.
Are they magic in any way?
They are not.
Wonderful. I might keep the obsidian sandals, but I'm willing to part with everything else.
The sandals are 250 gold.
Woo! Let me get
Nice.
Sorry, 250 GP.
The quilted smoking jacket. The quilted smoking jacket is 500 gold.
Ooh.
The malachite beard comb set is 750 gold.
What?
Oh.
And the hookah made of platinum and star sapphire is 2,500 gold.
Lads were rich.
Right, so all told, there's 250 plus 500 plus 750 plus 2,500 equals 4,000 exactly.
Split between 6 people.
Split between 6 people.
7 technically with Snicket.
Snicket pokes his head around the door. What?
Money.
I was here.
Between... Oh, damn it, hang on. I don't want to convert it. There we go. That brings it to 571 gold each.
Ooh.
Will you put it down the check,
More.
please?
And 3 gold remaining for party funds.
Wonderful. I'll add it to the party fund.
Well,
Which-
we haven't managed to sell it yet.
It's true.
We can just assume, sure.
We can assume.
If we can just
Which
can we
also,
add it into the chat, please, so I can remember later on.
also
Yeah.
Kiri, that does mean if you knock 250 off your share, you can keep the sandals.
Wonderful. We're getting how much each again?
Hold on. And... Oh, damn it, I was still on Sylvan. Hang on. Yeah.
Nice.
I will knock 250 from my own share.
And 3 GP party funds.
Why not?
Dax, you hear nothing coming from the other side of that door.
I was going to say, AJ, since we're on the topic, some of the feathers, like on the back of your head, are very unkempt these days.
Huh.
I think it's because you can't see.
Just like grabs them, like pulls them in front of their eyes.
What do you mean? They glitter just as normal.
Don't listen to him, AJ. Your feathers are fetching and lovely.
Thank you, Carrion.
Like in a scruffy, sort of way.
Scruffy?
Like Han Solo.
I mean...
It looks like the shoes on the other foot now, is it, Dancing Boy?
Has anyone told you that your antlers are a little wonky, Dax?
I mean,
Oh.
Carrion. I grew up with hags.
Gary's just gonna look the other way and just investigate the other part of the room.
My standards of physical beauty may be very different to
It's like
the norm.
It's kind of noticeable.
Antlers tend to be.
I mean, it's like really.
Oh.
I mean,
Now that I've
Wait,
seen,
no.
it's one of those things that I've seen it and now I can't unsee it. It's
yeah. I mean, I only said this because AJ was picking on Brim about his beard.
I wasn't picking on him, I was giving some advice.
Well, I'm
It
just giving
clearly
some-
felt as if you were picking on
You know
me.
what? I'm just gonna come back real quick and say, guys, you really need to shut up. We're still in the fucking Duergar Fortress.
All
Oh,
right.
you're so right. Thank you for getting us back on track, Chash.
Yes.
Let's go.
We can talk about our appearances out of the fortress and into a safe town.
Okay, Brim, I'm sorry for making fun of your mediocre beard.
And I'm sorry about your
That's-
bald spot.
That's the worst apology ever.
Seriously, just stop.
I'm opening the door to the next.
I believe it's already been opened.
I was gonna say, if you don't shut up, I will spank you with my fucking netherlight.
Can I just say, out of character, Dax should have said, I grew up with hags. What's your excuse?
Any minute now, the group will be quiet, and I will be able to tell Dax what's in the room he's now in.
Can't move your ass, boy. Please.
Go for it.
Thank you.
You are in a closet.
Yay.
The south wall of the closet has a statue. Has a shelf embedded into it that holds a 2-foot-tall statue made of Shardalen. It depicts a nude female Duergar with no facial features and a spiked crown atop her bald head.
Oh, God.
Now that's a bold spot.
Stacked on smaller shelves around the statuette are 7 Mind Flayer skulls.
Oh.
Like real, actual skulls. Not statues on it, like...
I'm confused.
Oh.
What does a mind flayer skull actually look like in real life, guys? Like, what do they actually look like?
Tentacles, wouldn't it?
Humanoid
tentacles.
with like tentacle holes where the mouth should be.
The tentacles don't have any
I'm just gonna
bones.
look. Okay, mine.
Oh, that's horrifying.
Could I make some sort of check about the statue? Like, is this like a religious figure?
Roll me a religion check.
I'd love to.
No thank you. Come off of it.
Oh, gross. I love that. That's pretty good.
Yeah, no thank you.
Carrion, take one of these with you. Sorry.
Grab one.
Has a grabbed one already?
Religion.
I will actually wait for people to check them because I know people are checking things.
Please. Yeah, I'll take a 17. I'll take a 17, thank you.
You do not recognize this figure.
It's your mama.
What stone is it made of?
Shardalen.
Ah, whoa.
Yeah.
Sorry, missed that part. We should take that with us.
Should we check, see if it's magic?
Oh, no, wait, sorry, one sec. No, yeah, that was right. I did look
We
at
could
the
say
right
it
number.
was magical anyway because it's of magical properties, but
There does seem to be an aura of magic around it.
Ooh.
How about
Can
the
I-
skulls? The skulls? The skulls? Skulls?
The skulls seem
Can-
fine.
I'm going to take a skull.
I mean, is this like an altar? Are this like sacrifices to this statue? Like,
maybe a victory, like their trophies.
You can
You know,
can roll me a religion check if you want to try and work it out. Brim failed to do so, but if other people want to try and
I
look at-
am
Sure, why
gonna
not?
give
I
it a
think
go.
they'll beat the dwarf at their own culture.
No?
No.
I've got
No?
I've got the same amount. as
Yes.
Mind
Beat me at my own game, shall
I can do.
let's see.
I'll
how
do.
Give it a go.
Go for it.
I'll do a religion check. I won't succeed because I never do.
Well, maybe you anti-jinxed it.
See?
Oh.
Oh my god!
I expect nothing less from Snick.
Haven't done it yet, boss.
I succeeded once last Monday, and that's the only time I shall ever.
How the hell does Snick have
No,
plus
no
4
one on the
religion?
bandwagon. Watch this. Moss
There's
is
no
gonna be
reason
funny.
Moss would know.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
she hasn't got the memory for that, so there's no point now rolling.
Well, all I know, this seemed like a place where they had their trophies. Not sure about the naked lady, dwarf lady. Yeah.
The naked what?
Is it a naked dwarf lady statue?
It is a naked dwarf lady statue.
The naked what?
Are we taking it?
Is it heavy? Is it? You just see this. We're just gonna come back and we're like holding a fucking naked
or is it
dwarf.
like a little?
It's 2 foot tall.
Dax,
Ooh,
would you like
right.
a room?
So
No.
not quite life size, but fairly big.
Yeah. But, like, it's Shardalen statue surrounded by skulls. It might be of some importance.
Or value.
We don't have a bag of holding, do we?
Nope.
Wait a
Man.
second.
Do I miss those? Quick question. Can we figure out what kind of magic this statue has besides the magic aura of Shadalen?
It just has magic to it. You can't work out what the magic is.
I do say this to her. I'm like, I sense the magic, but I thought it was just the Shadalen, but I think there's something else to it.
Carrion, do you mind having a look at it?
I can have a peeky poo. No peeky poo. I peek a poo at it. Can I arcana it just to see if it is anything that we can determine?
You can't determine anything with an arcana check on this.
There's not like a plaque in a museum, is there? This artifact was.
There is
enchanted.
sadly not.
I mean, I could throw like I could throw a remove curse on it just in case, and that, but I can't really determine anything from it.
I mean, we could smash it. We could try.
I could identify. I could try and identify, but that might not bring anything.
I mean, you used one spell slot to cast Unseen Servant.
I can do identify as a ritual if we were willing to wait 10 minutes.
I certainly think it's worth doing.
Yeah, I can do it. I hunker down and I try to identify. Probably won't come or anything. But
you step into the closet. You place your hand on the statuette. Roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Damn it.
Well, I'm glad I didn't touch that.
Wisdom saving throw. Wisdom saving throw. Wisdom saving throw. No. 6.
You place your hand on the statuette, and there is a flash, and your eyes go stone white for a second. And you take 21 points of psychic damage.
Oh no!
And you have the terrible sensation of having your brain eaten.
I just start screaming. I can't, just in sheer. I can't do it right now because there are people in my house.
There is a blood-curdling shriek from the closet.
Can I pull him away from it?
Yes.
I won't resist because I'm assuming I can't. I'm assuming with my eyes going, I'm not seeing anything with my hand on it.
You can resist if you wish, but it seems like this is the sort of thing you might want to allow to happen.
I will.
You're pulled away and your eyes return to their normal colour.
I am just still
unnerving sensation of what it feels like to be devoured by a mind flayer.
I just keep screaming and yelling. Get off!
He's okay. Okay.
Whoa, you okay?
Hey, just breathe. Just breathe.
We'll push past and just hug him. We'll push past everyone and just grab him and hug him.
Oh.
It's okay.
Just start crying.
What the fuck was that?
What happened? I am so lost.
I reach, Cherish will reach out and just start petting, gently petting Cherish's, Carrion's shoulders, hey, it's gonna be okay. Just take a deep breath and everything. Deep breath. What did you see?
It wasn't what I saw. I felt tentacles around my face and a little pain in the back of my head, and I felt it eating my brain.
Oh.
Yes.
Ooh.
Oh, Carrion. Just like continue like petting, just like a little kind of a little light squeeze. Come on, let's get him out of here, guys.
I hold on to Moss.
Moss, just guide him out of here real quick.
Yeah,
just get him out.
Like
just get him in the open.
Shuffle.
Penguin
Yeah,
I just kind of guide them out of there because, like, I'm just like.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm gonna guide him out.
Hey, Carrion.
Dagger out.
Carrion, open and close your mouth. You feel that? No tentacles.
Rime.
You're safe here now, Carrion. Just take a deep breath.
I just go to the corner and I slump.
I'm gonna go with him and just
As you, Brim, watch and listen to your friend Carrion being comforted, you hear through several rooms the sounds of chains clattering.
Shite. Carrion, I'm so sorry, but we've got company. It's a couple of rooms away, but there's the sound of chains.
Hit the flail.
Shit. Fuck.
Right.
I will come over here and I will spend a key point and do Hands of Healing on Carrion.
Cherish is gonna move back away and stand here, getting her axe ready.
Yep.
And Dax starts gesturing to come over to guard the door with me.
Come on. That's 8 hit points back to you, Carrion.
8. Thank you.
All right, rapier at the
Look,
ready.
guys, I think especially if you move the other way, so everybody get back to the safer place. Get back to the other
behind the
corner
wall.
here. Probably here or behind the wall.
Oh, up here. Yeah, I'll go there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 7.
Carrion, shuffle with me.
I shuffle.
Is it possible for us to get out of the whole thing before they get through that door? Before they get through the door we locked?
I can open the door and we could have a look. But
I'm going to say at this point to roll initiative. I'm gonna say roll initiative as soon as I remember which buttons I need to press to get you all to roll initiative.
There we go.
That's a lot of Duergar.
That is a lot of Duergar.
Oh, hecky.
Shh. Oh, no, please.
Ooh,
No.
let's roll.
Oh, snap!
Oh, boy. Oh,
There
no.
you go.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
So this is gonna be the rest of our night, guys.
I love the oh no in unison.
No.
I'm just gonna pop on to D&D Beyond and start rolling up a new character.
That
I blame
quick
you, mate.
creation stuff.
Dax, what would you like to do?
Well,
Cherish has started to reach to one of the doorknobs.
yeah, I'm gonna open the door.
Yeah, I'll open it up for you.
Yeah, thank you. Okay. Can I see anything yet?
Not from where you are at the moment. The room hasn't changed. You can hear the sound in the distance. The flail still seems to be holding for the moment.
Right. I've got a trap. The door, this door here. How did the doors open? Would they open into the room?
They will open into the room.
Nah, it doesn't matter. I suppose probably just have a hold an action to I mean, I could disguise myself to look like a Duergar, maybe. Then I can't speak Duergar. Any ideas, anyone, what we should be doing here? I mean, I know it's just going to be a fight from the sounds of it.
We can try and move forward to see if we can get a better opening, but I can't tell how far they are. I'm assuming it'll be quite a while for them to move forward.
It's like that down here. It'll be here. They're like literally down the corridor around the corner.
Yeah,
Warriors, there was a trap in this room. Could that trap be activated from somewhere else?
So, John, Moss's understanding of the trap is that somewhere up here there's a hole in the wall that's going to shoot something out at the chest that's somewhere here.
You feel that the trap will be bad news for everything in the room you are in.
Okay, yeah, we don't want to be in this room. If something nudges the chests that I've wedged in place, this room isn't going to fare well.
I mean, it might well be they've got like a lever somewhere else and just, set it off.
But regardless, if they get an arrow or something in here in the wrong place, not where we want to be.
Yeah. Well, then I'm going to run into this, into here, I suppose. It sounded like they were still working on the door, right? Like they were still.
You can still hear the.
Yeah, I'll come down and then I'll open this door.
Okay. And then are you gonna hold an action?
Well, I'm gonna say no one's coming yet that I can see. I might stay there and hold an action. Anyone comes by.
You have now moved 40 feet from where you started, so you can stay at that door.
Oh right, yes. I apologize. I shall stay there.
Okay.
And I shall ready an action. I'll ready my longbow to shoot someone as soon as I see them.
AJ.
It sucks that I'm right near the end of the initiative because I have a plan.
Yeah. So, judging from what we can hear, how far away would you say they are?
From what you can hear at the moment, they are back in the initial room that Cherish tied shut with a flail.
Okay.
I ping on the map where that door is. Even though you haven't been able to see properly, but don't.
All right. So, because Brim's on the front line there, I will give Bardic Inspiration to him.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
And then they're going to take a while to get here, aren't they? Unless they dash.
We're also trying to evacuate that room just in case the trap does go off.
Yeah. Because I don't know what else to do. Because I was thinking of holding an action, but then there's no point if they're not going to get here and around. I will just look prepared.
Okay.
And mentally panic.
Yeah, do you want to move? Because I believe the idea is we're trying to get out of the room.
Well, which direction are we going?
We're trying to get into this room.
There is only one way out of the room.
I get
unless you want to hide in a closet.
That may carry the scream.
20, 25.
It's a bad closet.
Yeah, I get you. 30, there we go.
It's a very bad nude woman statue.
You are next.
Cherish.
I shall do the same as moving forward.
Why did you make me start all the way back there then?
In case they weren't the thingy, we have to do like a ranged attack kind of thing.
Because we weren't sure how close they were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they were like right in this room, then it's like, yeah, we're gonna have
Oh, okay.
So I can hand so 5, No, I can't go yet. So
I can do that
5.
one for you. One sec.
That's fine. It's fine. I'm going 10, 15. I'll get right here.
Okay.
That should be my set. And let's see. Do I have anything?
Bless you.
I'm actually gonna use Blade Ward on me. I'm
Okay.
gonna cast Blade Ward, which is a cantrip, which then basically
You
I
have
am now
resistance.
resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage dealt by weapon attacks. Don't think it recalls any magical weapons, just basic. So just in case if anything fucking happens, at least I've got a little bit of less damage to deal with.
Okay, this guy's turn. He's gonna go to here.
Oh.
Oh.
And the wall here swings open.
Ah,
A hidden,
Secret tunnel!
a hidden door
Secret
that you
tunnel!
failed to notice.
Oh.
Oh.
They got us with the old secret tunnel trick.
Secret tunnel!
Quite literally.
He is gonna get into the room, and he doesn't have a ranged attack.
Good.
So he's going to use his action this turn to enlarge.
Oh,
Are you
boy.
fucking
For real?
Yeah.
Big boy!
GM, I did have an action held to attack.
You did. Would you like to make an attack now?
I absolutely would. Oop.
Dax, I didn't know you had 3 longbows. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's meant. Bollocks to that.
As he runs into the room, his enlarging shield just snaps the arrow out of the air.
Right. And that'll be it for my attack,
Yes.
wouldn't it? Like my...
Moss.
Cool. So I am going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And from the door, because I'm determined not to be in that room, we're going to go one more there.
Okay.
I am going to. Joseph. I'm going to shoot him
Okay.
with the short bow.
Shoot him with the short bow.
Yeah.
He is shot with a short bow.
God damn!
Sure.
Amazing.
Roll.
Critical hit. Yes.
Jeez.
Oh my god, Sean.
Amazing.
Okay. So,
What is it with you?
Apparently, my bow likes this place.
for real.
I get second shot, one shot. Brain's gone.
You don't have a second shot at the moment.
No, I don't. Anything bonus action related that I want to do?
He is looking quite hurt now.
Yeah. You don't get a second shot. Your suspected class doesn't get the second shot.
Yeah,
If
no,
there's any multi-classic shenanigans, we'll know about it.
that'll do.
And now we might as well get all comfortable, because I believe this is like a herd of
Yes.
Duergar now.
There's a herd of Duergar. Could
We pile them up thickly enough in the doorway. Can they just not get through?
someone who knows D&D rules please reply to intoxicated fish in the chat?
I'm not on the chat. Hang on.
He is not gonna move.
It is your turn.
He is gonna
Hang
move.
on. There we are. Mute the stream. Sucks fish.
It will be your turn next.
Snicket runs out of the room, levels his crossbow. Casey at the giant Duergar in the room. Doesn't fire it quite as well as Moss, but does manage to score a hit. Is there anything that I can add to that for fun times? I don't think so. Oh no, wait, Fury of the Small. He definitely is larger than me at the moment. So that's an extra 3 damage, which is enough to deal the extra 2 damage that needed to be dealt. And
Hell
the first
yeah!
Duergar goes down.
Fuck yeah, Snicket.
It's your turn.
This Duergar's going to move to here.
It's your turn.
That was a rather large gentleman to get down what's seemingly a very small corridor.
He
No,
got
he's
very
got
large
pretty good fireball.
after getting down the corridor.
We need
not
that
what
one
Moss saw.
fireball to take over the tunnel.
It's not what Moss saw. Moss walked into the room, there's a tiny tunnel and a big man. She believes he came out of that tunnel.
Yes.
This one is going to use a javelin and fling it at AJ.
Oh, that's very polite.
AJ, that is a
Yep,
22 to hit.
Whoa.
no question.
That is 7 points of damage.
Okay.
It's your turn.
I'm not gonna jinx anything. I'm just gonna kill. I was gonna say something, and I was like, hang on, I'll jinx myself then.
Mhm.
You hear it.
It's your turn.
Oh, which other Duergar
Oh,
was there?
wow.
What?
Oh.
What's going on?
It is your turn.
Oh, there's more of them.
Ah, right. If anyone knows like firewall or something like
Yeah,
that.
I was just saying, maybe if we get a fireball in the tunnel, that'd be great right now.
Oh,
You
no.
you
Wall
hear
of
the
fire
sound
all the way back.
You hear the sound of the metal, the flail falling to the ground, the doors scraping open.
Nah, crap.
Shit.
Here they come.
Carrion.
Hold on. Done. Okay. Right. Okay. Well, my plan isn't really feasible right now. Because I believe.
Tell us later though. We'll impress us.
I believe I believe it's now we're fighting in this room. So. So, unsteadily, still, he is going to get. If I can, I'm on the ruler. I don't want to be on the ruler. I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna come into the. Can you phase me through that? Well, I'm just gonna.
You get to there.
Yeah. So that's. What like. I'm gonna stay there. I have nothing area of effect right now. Then again, no. I'm going to assume the large Duergar that became large when he came in the room is now shrunk back down.
Yes.
And he's the only one that's dead right now, isn't he?
He is, yes.
I'm going to not do that thing yet, but I am going to. I'm going to. That's just a wisdom. That's a.
Decisions.
I'm going to flick my arm out, and a bluish green whip is going to spool from my hand, and I am going to Tasha's mind whip that gentleman.
This gentleman.
This gentleman.
That gentleman is feeling precisely as intelligent as he needs to take half the damage.
Oh.
Takes half the damage, but still takes that much damage. Poor damage.
He does. Anything else you'd like to do?
Nothing really I can do as a bonus action. So I'm just going to order my unseen servant from the other room to just wander into this one.
You see a handkerchief.
How far can the? Hang on, I need to have a look. I need to see how far he can move.
I think it's 30 feet. 15 feet. Oh, it's
15.
real slow.
They're very slow. So he just moves in.
A handkerchief just sort of floats to the door.
Can we please get him to carry a tray so he rattles like the butler in Tomb Raider?
Yes.
I remember the fucking butler.
I had such a plan involving him, and now it's not possible.
Grim.
You'll be impressed when I tell you my plan.
Yeah, it'll be
5. Oh, hello. 10, 15.
My name is Elder Bryce.
I would like to share with you these most amazing fists. All right, so let's get that one. I would like to attack him, please and thank you. Oh, you're nope. I'm re-rolling that with a lucky point. I don't.
Good.
No, thank you.
No, thank you. No, thank you at all.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
You swing
No,
and you
thank
see
you.
this vision of yourself missing horribly and being very embarrassed.
You're joking.
Are you fucking?
What? Really? It
Greatest-
really want you to have that fucking
Greatest thing.
number.
That's fine.
You have this vision and it throws you off enough that it comes true.
Somehow fuck up even more.
Oh, insane. All right.
You just sort of
second attack.
stumble forward and like slap the Duergar slightly.
I just kind of like wipe my hand across his face.
Yeah.
15.
He just pulls up his shield and bats your hand aside.
No, it's just not being fun. All right. I will. What does it say on Hands of Harm? Okay, yeah, okay, that's if I gotta hit him first. I'm going to spend a key point and do Flurry of Blows.
Okay. It's going so well so far.
Yeah, right? I can't miss all of my attacks,
Yeah.
surely.
On the streak you're on now.
16.
Just hits.
Thank you.
Just turn his shield aside enough with the hit that hit it that you managed to slam a fist through and hit him.
Wonderful. I will, yeah. Fucking sure. It's normal damage. Yep. 8 points of damage.
Okay.
And I will spend a key point for Hands of Harm as well. So, just a fun little. 9 extra. Yeah.
And then that's the 5, and then 4 more.
Love blowing through key points.
Still standing.
Ah, wonderful. I will take my last attack of Flurry of Blows then.
That one
Thank
will
you.
definitely hit.
Wonderful.
But still.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that is it. That's all I'm doing.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna try and interpose myself between the squishier party members.
Okay. Dax.
Would I be able to close this door as a free action?
The door you're stood by.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm just concerned that someone will come around the corner see me through the open door, and I don't know, like throw an axe through or something. So, right, yeah, I'm gonna shoot this guy with my longbow, hopefully, anyway.
Okay.
Oh, and I'm gonna cast.
Goat says in the chat, sorry, can't believe this dude killed me. Wow.
I know. It's how far have I fallen?
Sorry, what are you
the dice
casting?
giveth
Max?
and the dice taketh away.
Hex.
Okay.
Heck.
Okay. And it's on that guy I can see. Is that secret door open or?
Yes.
So we can see the people.
You can see the other two Duergar running down the corridor and into the other chamber. That'll hit.
Nice.
And he goes down. You fire.
Hey!
And just the second Duergar collapses on top of the first.
Okay. Now I can't do anything with my hex because it's a bonus action to cast, bonus action to move it.
Yes.
But can I aim down that corridor and shoot the next one?
You can indeed.
Oh.
Or you can try.
Oh my god!
God.
You fire.
What is going on today?
And the arrow just into the wooden door in the bedchamber on the other side of the secret passage.
That was a hell of a shot. Yeah, that's actually I will just move a little bit to there.
Okay. AJ.
All right, I will move exactly where Dax was. It's just two of them. Okay, good to know. Yeah, good to know. I thought there was more, but that's fine. I will do my fancy little pirouette and cast gust of wind down the corridor.
Okay.
Imagine that charge is just seeing the back of all of us, just like,
Jesus
Christ, all blue here.
How do I turn it around?
I have no idea how you turn it around. I don't know if that works at all.
Well, line, basically.
So it's... Let me... Ray template, it's...
Template again. No, not there, you so stupid.
Please don't get me your Dax.
I'm not! It won't let me spin it!
It's a line that is 60 feet. So from you...
No, I don't want to waste two of them.
It gets to there.
Oh no, there's measure templates everywhere. Ah!
Don't know where the other template is. Okay, so any creature in the line, difficult terrain, any creature that starts its turn. Okay, cool. So the start of their turn, they're going to get gusted.
You are next.
Gusted.
Cherish.
While they... the cat's... Okay. Sorry. Cat zoomed. I see you. While AJ's dealing with that, am I hearing anything coming from the doors?
You have heard the sound of the flail falling away.
Right. I'm assuming it would be an action if I were to kick down the door, like open the door.
I will let you do it as a bonus action because we let Dax do a similar thing.
Okay, open.
Technically a free action to pull it closed, but
right. She's actually. I'm actually gonna get myself here. Like,
okay.
Run out of here. And that was 15, wasn't it?
Yes.
I'm just going to stand where I am and ready my action for him to come near me.
Okay.
And I'll just hold the fort down.
You are next.
Moss.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm gonna stare one this way, and we're going to take a shot at this one.
Okay.
We are going to. Oh, actually, no, she's not going to move because I can hit. I can see enough of him from there, can't I?
1 second.
Yeah. I can see...
you can see like over 3/4 of him, so
Cool. Okay.
he's got
In
less
which
than
case-
half cover.
Yeah, in which case she can take a deep breath and center herself before she takes this shot.
Okay.
And that gives me advantage. I swear one day I'm going to stop clicking buttons and actually take a shot. Go. Attack at advantage.
Le moi.
That'll hit.
Damage normal. There you go.
And
Let's
because 1 second, let me double check the thing because I'm fairly certain I'm right in saying. Yeah, you get your other 2d6.
So just do 2d6 and chat.
Yep.
There you go.
Okay.
It is your turn.
So this guy's gonna go to here, and then this guy's gonna go to here,
It is your turn.
and then this guy's gonna make a strength check. He is gonna go to here as he just slides back along the passageway, and then is gonna go 10 feet and be able to get back to here. Moss, you just see the Duergar you fired at just slide back down the passageway.
Nice.
Make ready. Your turn comes.
Snicket is gonna run down here behind Cherish,
Yep.
pull out, or continue having Cassie pulled out, loads up a red bolt into the crossbow.
Nice.
Fires, and just the Duergar swings round a warhammer, and the explosion occurs just in front of them.
It is your turn.
Duergar is going to get to here, and let's have this guy is going to spend an action to enlarge.
Motherfucker!
He's just easy to hit now.
It is your turn.
Full surface area.
Yep,
Yeah.
we're back to we're broadside of a barn status.
Okay, fair enough. I see your point, guys.
Duergar is going
I
to
know,
get to here.
I know these trousers don't rack up very easily.
Oh, which I have a freaking area effect spell on me right now, but I don't.
No, whoopsie.
Carry on.
What's your
I
spell
need to
save
find-
DC?
I believe it is 15. Oh, god damn it.
Okay, well, he goes at 10, 20, and gets into the room.
Oh.
And then is gonna
Gone, thought.
javelin at the source of the wind. Sees a peacock waving their wings wildly towards the tunnel that's causing him problems to walk down.
Would they have disadvantage on the shot because it's in strong wind?
Doesn't matter. He
Like, miss.
rolled an 8.
Just anyway.
Feel that won't get better.
I just, as I spin, I move a little bit to the left.
This Duergar runs up to here, and Cherish, you are holding an action.
Cool. Yep. Give him a smack. 2. So it's just the first one. So. No, I don't have advantage on my netherlight, do I? I can't remember.
No, you get advantage on initiative checks while you're
Yeah.
wielding netherlight.
Yeah, remember now. 22.
That will hit.
Lovely. 7.
Okay. He is gonna.
I don't know whether I should smite that, so I'm assuming I don't smite it, do I? Oh, no,
You can't smite because that would be a bonus action on your turn to have done. So you would have had to have already done it.
Yeah.
He swings a war pick at you. That is an 18 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
So that is 7 points of damage as he swings this
I
large...
still have Blade Ward on. So that would be half.
1 second. It's until the end of your next turn, Blade Ward.
Ah, fuck. I thought you were on forever, mate! How dare you! So, yeah, I'll take the full hit, don't I, now? So
You do, unfortunately.
No, that's fine. It's absolutely fine.
And he doesn't have multi-attack, so...
Supply damage.
Carrion.
No.
What's up?
Hi. It's your turn.
I've been trying to read this thing, but every time I try to read it, it gets closed because something else comes into the chat and things, and it for some reason closes. Sorry, I'm just pretty reading as quick as I can.
I imagine this is all in character. Is Carrion's like checking his how he does his spells?
I am going to move the Duergar that died. Where are they?
Here.
Like both, like roughly in like a pile.
Pretty much in a pile, yeah.
Right. So I need to be there. I'm going to walk forward to within 10 feet of them.
You are within 10 feet of them.
I will have my eyes glow the kind of baleful greenish blue that my spells kind of make the color of. And I am going to cast Animate Dead.
Ooh.
Yeah, there we go.
And as a thing that I just had, I don't know where I got this from. I also have that.
Oh, interesting.
What the hell
Yes,
is this?
Oh, wow, that's crazy.
Oh.
So I get an additional, when I cast it, I get an additional undead brawl. And they are a little bit healthier and hit a little bit harder.
Oh my god.
Would you
Amazing.
like to tell me which flavor of undead horror you would like to summon at this time?
I feel a zombie bob. I feel a zombie wob. A zombie wobble.
Would it surprise you to know I had not prepared such a thing?
You should have, John.
It's almost like you
prepared
don't know
Zombo
Sean
Bill.
at all.
Yeah, it's almost like you aren't prepared for my shenanigans, John. I feel insulted.
I was not, and I feel very upset to not have been prepared for these particular shenanigans. I will I will be next time.
Might be worth preparing some skeletons just in case as well.
In the
But
between
anyway.
times. 20. So they have 6 more.
6 more HP and an extra 3 to their damage rolls.
I'll get some undead thralls that you can control for next time.
Woo! So that's my action.
Apparently,
Go on.
bear with me. I need the stream camera to catch up. Keep saying what you're saying, and
And it's saying like I need, as a bonus action, I can command them, and my command is attack the Duergar.
the Duergar pick themselves up off the ground and sort of in a lurching motion turn to their former allies.
And I'm going to then walk over here.
And sorry, let me double check. Is that they get a +3 to attack rolls or to the damage from attacks?
Damage from attack rolls.
Okay.
That's not gonna get.
It slams against.
That's not gonna hit either.
They both slam against.
They're mainly there. They're mainly there for distractive purposes, but
The Duergar looks in horror, his hair whipping behind him, his armor just like the loose bits of cloth around the armor just whipping in this strong breeze, looks as his former allies stand in front of him, vacant faces slamming on the shield. Prim.
Well, that was horrifying. Right. I can't actually see how many people are down that corridor. Oh, there's at least one other person. Fantastic. I'm gonna do something a little stupid.
Excellent.
Wonderful. I'm going to step here.
Make me a strength save.
No, I'm gonna fail it purposefully, so I sling into this guy and move him further down the path.
Hell yeah.
I would like to kick. I would like to put my feet out. I would like to jump into the wind, and just sort of brace until I can just kick him with both of my feet directly into the chest.
Meryl,
if I could.
I'm on the mic.
Roll me an attack roll.
I appreciate it.
I apologize if you heard any noises from the mic, guys. If Meryl was doing something to it.
Yum, 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 yum.
Yay, there we go.
Oh, yes. Oh, the young girl. Stop nodding up.
You leap into the air, taking the wind from AJ, and just slam into the Duergar, and go sailing down the corridor with it.
I'm sorry, why am I just picturing that meme of Markiplier running into the room, just jumping across the room to punch you?
Yeah. That's exactly what it is.
Okay.
I would then like to do the rest of my attacks on this one, please.
Okay.
All right.
Meryl, please.
Second attack.
Carrion, your 2 zombies are just like.
Dang. 15 just misses.
Just misses. It just manages to bring up a shield as is stunned. Just.
Stop rubbing your butt on my bottle. What's wrong with you, cat?
I will do my third unarmed strike against him then.
Okay.
Woo!
That one will hit.
Great. Con save.
Okay.
No, Meryl, stop nomming on things. Stop nomming. No, don't even think
That
about
is
it
a
on the
6.
tablet.
Welcome to getting stunned.
Oh, hello.
That is down to 2. There. All right. Right, and then damage for that one. is 5 more points of damage. And then I will use... no, I'll save my key points and just be sort of a block here.
Okay. Dax.
Well, things seem to be in order up here. We've got some zombie friends. Oh, and I mean, I'm sure this comes as a massive shock to everyone. But does this mean that Carrion's a necromancer?
What?
What?
No. What? No.
Yeah.
No, he's definitely a transmutation wizard,
It
man.
couldn't be.
I thought he just really liked skulls.
Yeah,
Fashion
totally like
choice.
skulls.
It's part of his shtick.
Yeah.
Stick.
Could I bonus action move my hex to this guy?
Yep.
Well, you don't want me to do that, Jerry?
No, I'm just as Danny, I'm just messing with you. Like, nah, not that. Sorry.
Goat says his class is goth.
I love that. I fucking love that. He's a happy goth.
There must be some homebrew goth. Yeah, so I shall shoot him with my longbow.
Oh, and Sean's back now.
Was I being talked about again?
Yep.
Yes.
What about me? What did I do?
Richie was so surprised. He said, "Is this kind of a necromancer?" And I was like, "Oh, no, he's totally not a necromancer. He's definitely a different wizard."
That hits.
Okay. So damage. And I've got, so he's hexed and colossal slayer as well. So that's a D6 and a D8.
Yep. Okay.
That's another 6 damage.
Yep. He's still
He's
standing.
going? Alright, well, we'll try and shoot him again. That's not going to hit, is it?
And it just slides off his armor.
That'll be me done.
AJ.
Okay, so it's like AJ's having the time of their life just spinning around, but as soon as they see Prim do the Markiplier punch, they're still doing it, but you just see their eyes widen like, what? So to assist in this attack, I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery on this one here.
Okay.
Okay,
that is a fail.
That vicious
Nice.
mockery face is so sad.
And like
Yes.
as they're spinning around, because they're spinning, it's like kind of a bit lost, so they're just like, fuck! Yeah! Alright, damage is... Oh, nice!
He just looks past Brim, all like the dwarven hair and beard flapping in the wind, and you just see a single tear.
Poor bubbies.
What? And then he keels to the ground.
Good enough for me!
The body just like down back into the bedchamber room.
Just ragdolls.
Yeah.
I love
Make
ragdoll
ready.
motions.
Your turn comes.
Cherish.
This son of a bitch. This son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Let's give him a couple of swacks. Little whacks.
Give him a swack.
Right. Swack. Alright, first things first. With the bonus action, because I know I've got the... I'm gonna do Searing Smite on this bitch.
The netherlight just starts to glow a searing white hot.
Okay. Should I do the damage first?
No, you got to hit him first.
Let's hit the bitch first.
Hit
Normal.
the bitch.
22.
That'll hit.
Lovely. So I damage
So
him.
roll me the damage plus an extra 1d6.
Okay. 1d6. That should help. Normal. Let me just see. Does that work for you?
That does indeed work, and he no longer does.
And there's no point of saving throws, so I still got a second attack, so I'm gonna be like going in. So I'm gonna go over to this guy and attack this bitch.
Okay. The Neville
don't
like
have-
cools down from the attack that you swing through and
21.
hit.
Normal. 11.
Ooh.
Okay.
Is there a reason why I've still got those little arrows? Because there used to be the thing is the way you can take them off. But all be...
What arrows?
There's like arrows on me. They're like pointing at me.
You have targeted yourself.
Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
Oh, nothing to do with my blade ward.
If you select the like bullseye token thing, you can enter targeting mode.
I've done it. I
Yeah.
know. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, that's my turn done.
It's your turn. You are next.
Moss.
Hello.
Hello.
5, 10, 5, 30. Do I risk getting this close? Oh, screw it. Why not? Can I see anyone down here? No, I can't. So I'm going to ready my bow. If someone comes into view that I can shoot, it will shoot them.
Okay.
Enemy related. We're not going for shooting random friends.
Ah, carrion.
Yeah, that's me done.
Okay.
It's your turn.
Duergar is going to run up to here and war pick at. Cherish 14 to hit,
Doesn't it?
and then Duergar is going to run up to here.
I can see that dude, by the way. He has just stepped into my view.
Okay, do you want to make an attack?
Yeah.
Do it.
Short bow. Normal.
That'll hit.
Nice.
Yeah.
You can add the 2d6 to this.
Yeah, that's what I was just looking at. Damage 2d6. I'll just put that in the situational bonus.
Nice.
There you go. Sorry, as you were.
This Duergar is going to war pick the Cherish.
The Cherish.
The Cherish. Cherish, that is a 20 to
Oh,
hit.
that hits. That hits.
So that is going to be a whole 3 points of damage.
God damn it.
No, how are you ever going to survive?
I don't know. For some reason I can't seem to... I've just clicked on it, you piece of... There we go. It was refusing to let me pick Cherish to do the damage.
That is... Yeah. 10, 20. The Duergar slides down the corridor away from you, Rime, and then marches back up in the wind, just everything flapping behind him.
I'm cackling the whole time.
Snicket is going to step down into the corridor to give Moss a space to get in. Loads up a blue bolt. Hits this Duergar with it. And just a sheen of ice covers the Duergar.
your turn.
Oh, the big boy. Shit.
This guy just barrels and like leaps over the top of his friends and brings an enlarged war pick around to hit Cherish.
Wait,
with
even the
advantage.
outfit in the even their equipment going large?
Yes.
Oh fucking shit. Holy shit.
Otherwise, it would be a very large naked Duergar coming towards you,
Oh, that would be horrifying. Oh, that fucking hits.
trying to hit you with a comically small warp.
Yeah.
That fucking hits, mate.
That is 12 points of damage.
Yeah. Bah. This is fine. Everything's fine, guys. Everything's absolutely fine.
It is your turn. It's your turn.
And then
I'm surrounded by your
This-
love.
this Duergar is comically bad.
Thank God. No.
Ooh.
It is your turn.
Ah.
Carrion,
Yes.
what would you like to do?
It's my turn already.
Yeah.
There's bugger all people in here now. So I'm gonna shufty up behind thingy, behind AJ. How far was that? That was 15 feet?
15 feet.
I suppose. There's only one guy in that corridor, so I feel he's taken care of. So I feel I should probably. Is there any? For those who can see, is there no one around this corner? Like directly.
That's a spare space.
I can't get there, but I don't want to be like immediately just attacked. So,
Yeah.
and I can't quite see that guy. So I mean, I can see like I can see he's like.
Yeah, he's
left
going to have
foot.
like 3/4 cover from anything you do.
So yeah, I think I'm just going to stand. I am going to bonus action command my thralls to start following me out.
Okay.
So going like around the gust, not going through it. They can only move like 20 feet, but they can start moseying.
And how far can they move? 20 feet, so that is 15, 20. And he can get to there. Brim, do you want to take a saving throw this time?
Nah, I'm gonna just do a little jump and do it again.
Okay, roll me an attack.
Wonderful. Nice.
You just leap through the air and like Superman punch into this guy.
Right, wonderful. Ooh, nice damage as well. And I'll take my second attack at him.
Okay.
How's he looking?
He's very not healthy.
Ah, wonderful.
He's sort of started doing the oh dear. He started doing that sway that people do at the end of Mortal Kombat fights.
Wonderful, 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 wonderful.
Finish him.
God damn.
So quick maths check. Is 15 higher than the 1 hit point he had left?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think we should go to our scientists. Hang on.
Get a calculator out. Hang on, need to be sure.
You leap forward, you slam into him, you bring another fist around, and the dead Duergar ragdolls into his friend in the room.
Wonderful. This is where they're like we heard the chains like drop break from the door, right? Okay. I'm going to bank on Cherish's theory being correct, and go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Ooh! Hello!
Use a little help here.
I suddenly wish I had ranged. I will use a...
I have a plan. I have a plan.
There.
You're at 30 feet.
I'm at 30 feet. Okay, I'm gonna move the last 10 that I've got. And I'll use my bonus action. I want to draw them off of Cherish by giving them another target. So I'm gonna whistle, and then I'm just going to get into a defensive stance. It's not really fair if you're all ganging up on one person, though, is it? I'll say that in Dwarvish, and I will use my bonus action and a key point to take the dodge action for patient defense.
Okay, you bring your fists up and take a readied stance. Dax.
Okay. I am going to run over to here.
Yep.
Has this big guy taken any damage yet?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
I will bonus action move my hex onto him.
Yep.
And then I'm going to try and stab him with my sword.
Okay. You are at an advantage on this attack.
Somebody stab.
That'll hit.
Nice.
Okay, just roll damage. Oh, wow. And that's before my hex as well.
And yeah, if you want to roll the d6 for your hex. Okay.
And I think Colossal Slayer is only when they've taken damage before, isn't it?
Yes, I
max hit
believe so.
points. Yeah. Well, I'm going to attack again. And now they're not.
Again?
Yeah, when you hit a creature with a weapon attack, the creature takes an extra 1d8 if it's below its hit point maximum. Hey, look, it's below its hit point maximum. That'll hit.
Oh, hey.
And then I'll add d8 to that. My Colossal Slayer.
And a d6.
Does the hex work every attack?
Yes, every time you hit. But it doesn't really matter because he's down now.
Yeah, I'm going to hex his corpse.
Well, he's really down now. Like,
Yeah.
He's very dead. AJ.
Yes, I took out the giant one by myself.
Okay. The door I am next to, does it open towards me or in towards the other place?
Towards you.
Fucking great. Okay, I will stop spinning momentarily and open the door.
Okay.
Oh, hi, Carrion. Great. I thought I would see people. I only see Carrion.
Yep, it's real dark out there.
Heck. Ah! Alright, I'm going to assume nothing else is going to come down the secret hatch.
That's up to you.
Because I don't want to turn away and then the secret hatch is going to be like, surprise!
Surprise, I'm here.
Well, Brim's run all the way down,
Sorry.
hasn't he? So, like...
Sorry.
Bless you. You have seen Brim run all the way down it.
Oh, snap. Okay. Would Brim, like,
It's
back up
fine.
by any chance?
I mean, if you can get to me,
All right.
I'm very quick.
Yeah. How small is the secret hut?
It's 5 feet across.
I mean, like, can I fit in it, or is it Duergar height?
No, it's 10 feet tall, I believe it says. 1 second.
Oh, that's fine.
Check.
Okay. I will drop gust of wind and then just dash through and see if I can at least find him. So I could get here. Well, this is either going to go well, or it isn't. Whee! Shit.
My question is, does AJ actually say that out loud? Where am I? Shit!
Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
Make ready.
Cherish.
Your turn comes.
Oh boy. Let's see. I'm going to. I have an idea for. I'm hoping that's what I'm thinking it is. There's a special action. There's a special action I really want to do, which is the maneuvering attack, John.
Okay.
So I attack somebody, I add total to the damage roll, and I can allow someone, like they can see or hear me, use their reaction to move up it to half its speed without provoking opportunities attacks from the target of my attack.
Ooh.
My question
Yes.
is, if I were to use this, can I get Dax to move
Ooh.
on my
Dax
turn?
is somebody
That's
that
what I
you
mean.
can see or hear, yes.
Yeah. So basically, actually, you could probably get here or something. I don't know. But I will do that if you're cool with it, Dax.
Absolutely.
Cool. All right. I'm gonna. Should I do the maneuvering attack first, or
Well, you got to hit first, I believe.
gotta hit first? Yep, gotta hit.
Yeah, when you hit with a
uh,
weapon attack.
Okay. Attack. Normal. Oh, motherfucker!
That doesn't.
Bitch! I can try again, right, John?
No.
Why not?
Because you get one attack a turn.
You're serious, right? I thought I've got 2 attacks a turn.
No, you're a level 3 fighter.
I had a second attack.
If you've
Am
been
I-
doing a second attack,
Have I been lying to myself? Am I getting myself mixed up again?
we shouldn't be.
Oh, not again. Oh,
I'm
no,
pretty
not
sure
again.
you'd have noticed beforehand.
You
John.
could. I may have just been missing it myself, to be fair.
I could have sworn I can do a double attack.
You can action surge to attack again if you wish.
Because I've used it before
If
then.
you wanna.
What have I done to myself? I'm thinking about fucking Lady D, ain't I?
Yeah, possibly.
Probably.
I think because all the rest of us, or most of us anyway, I've got to that level, you know.
Well, it's like you. Is this that Tanny's used something with their action and it's not?
Well, Tanny's made an attack roll and missed, and thinks that they have previously made 2 attacks a turn, but they are not yet a fighter level to have extra attack because they have
right.
multi-class to warlock.
I've been lying to myself.
I wasn't paying attention. So I was just
So-
I've been doing this whole fucking time and I haven't even meant.
So
No.
basically, you don't have another attack. We'll move on now, and we'll.
Oh, I could've
If
fucking
you've
sworn
been
I
doing
did.
it before, we'll just say that never has happened.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to really deep. Oh god, like, oh. Just, I'm
It's all good.
embarrassing.
It is your turn. Make ready. Your
Moss.
turn comes.
Hello. I can see 3/4 of this person, so
Yeah, you can.
deep breath and
Hope for the
hopefully try and
best.
tear him a new one with an arrow.
Solid plan.
So that is attack at advantage.
Oh!
This bow just loves here.
Oh, I'm taking the piss again.
Roll me
And
the attack,
bad.
2d6.
Yeah.
Let's
Critical hit.
see how big the number go.
Damn.
Explodes.
I'd just like to point out he only had 35 hit points to start with.
Well, there you go.
Well, now he's got less than that, John.
Goat is accusing you of being a rogue, Moss.
How dare! How dare.
Sorry, you can't move.
Oh no, I can't. I forget that. But
Bag it up.
Get back over there.
It's your turn.
Get back in your corridor.
I shall.
You've killed him in his whole bloodline.
Good.
This guy is going to move away from Cherish, which means Cherish gets an attack of opportunity if they wish.
Fine, I will.
Also, they haven't got the high enough fight level to get an attack of opportunity.
I'm a fraud! I'm a fucking fraud, y'all!
That'll hit.
Breathe.
Now, from what I heard, I thought that was Tanny admitting that they were a frog.
I'm a frog, yo.
I'm a frog!
I'm actually a frog.
Oh god.
So
I've been really messing up. Oh.
that would be an 18 to hit you, Brem.
An 18 to hit me with 2. Whoa, that is okay.
Roll a 19 and a 14.
I'm gonna spend a luck point. Re-roll it with disadvantage, please.
Okay.
Prepare carrot sheet. Lady D, where are you?
That would be a 15.
No, thank you.
Okay.
It is your turn.
Just guide it to the side.
You are next.
Snicket is going to start moving down to keep up with Dax, and will looks at Cherish having a bit of a meltdown in the corridor. Starts reaching for a green plunger, a green syringe at his at his belt. Looks out at a pebble on the ground and just flicks a hand towards it. And the Duergar just dodges.
Sassafras.
So yeah, it just dodges. And the pebble just hits into the wall.
It's your turn. It's your turn. It is your turn.
This Duergar is going to swing at Cherish.
No, he's not.
Oh, he did. It's very poor. He's slightly thrown off by the mental breakdown that is occurring in front of him.
It is your turn.
I'm having an identity crisis here, for fuck's sake.
Carrion.
Oh,
Bye. I'm not going to have the ruler. God damn it! I'm going to move into the corridor so I can see things. Right.
I'm allowed to see things now, sorry.
I am going to. Well, my little zombie friends aren't going to really be much help now. I'm still bonus action. I'm going to order them to come into the, further into the corridor. I know. And I am going to. They were very. Both of these guys have taken damage.
They have
Is
both
that correct?
taken some amount of damage, yes.
Right. And they are within. I keep having to open and close my damn sheet. They are both within range of me. So I'm going to target this gentleman
Okay.
with. It may not be doing anything, but it's not going to waste a spell slot. I'm going to Toll the Dead.
Okay.
You told that dead boy.
He's going to fail Toll the Dead.
He failed. He failed pretty poorly.
I'm going to assume versatile is the D12.
I'm gonna guess so. We'll find out.
I'm going to find out. Should be.
Should be 2d12s.
He should hopefully roll 2d12. That looks like a d12.
2d12s.
Oh, that's 16.
He starts bleeding from the ears and
And then I'm going to. Then I'm going to shuffle to here, slump against the wall, and sit down.
Okay. Brim.
Brim, before we punch this guy to death, we could have a prisoner because we've got some questions about that statue.
I haven't been killing them.
No, that's true.
I've just been knocking them out. I'm going to move here, just in case. And I am then going to attack all of the time. I'm just going to attack all the time. Come on. Whoa, so close to an 8.
That'll hit.
Wonderful. Just that one there. 22, 5. And then I'll do my second attack. Oh,
That will not hit.
that's fine. I'll spend my last key point and do a flurry of blows.
Okay.
So one bonus action strike. That's just how it goes. I'm
So
then
one more
going
for the
to
flurry of blows, or
no, I'm going to use my
Okay.
because I'm going to use one of my healing hands just because I've spent a key point on as a bonus action for flurry of blows. I can use one of them to do healing hands, and I will risk an attack of opportunity to get right next to Cherish to do that.
Nice.
that will be a no. I don't think a 9 hits.
Wonderful. So I gotta get my stuff back up. Where is it? Healing hands. Healing. Oh, just 5 back to you. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
5.
Yeah, 5. I'm out of key points, but I will still step back into range for him.
Okay.
That's me.
Dax.
Okay. Would this guy, do you think, understand common?
You are welcome to try.
Okay. Now, I'm very specifically not trying to kill this guy. Oh God, what's happened here?
Aim for the knee.
Yeah. So I'm going to run over. Why is it not letting me do this? Sorry.
Good. Be sorry.
You'll be sorry. You'll all be sorry.
Very slowly running over. And
Okay.
then hitting him with my sword, with the intention to not kill him.
That'll hit.
Oh, that's one. Hang on.
Okay. And is he still standing?
He's still standing. You can roll me a d8.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll my Colossus Knocker Outer. No. Slayer.
Okay.
That's the wrong dice.
That is the wrong dice. You've rolled a 9 on a d8.
Big skill that does.
He is dead, I mean knocked out.
Mm-hmm. Good.
We'll end the combat there, and several of the now unconscious Duergar, not dead, are around, as are two very dead bodies that are moving around a lot more than they should.
Yeah.
AJ, let me just...
Yes.
Just gonna have the thralls just stand out the way of anyone like moving around.
Let me just tell you where you are right now. And what room you see yourself in.
You're in the candy room.
A low stone table flanked by stone benches dominates this room, which is heated and illuminated by braziers of glowing hot coals. Through a hazy smoke, you can see featureless stone doors lining the walls. A number of these are open, and beyond them you can see various bed chambers. The beds unmade and recently used.
Recently. I wonder by who. Good lord. Oh, there you are, Brim!
You okay? You alright?
I mean, unhurt. I think I did pretty well, actually.
That's wonderful. I'm
But
glad
what
you're
about
okay.
what about you?
Oh, I'm fine. Picture of health, me.
What does he look like?
Oh no, I haven't been hit.
Yeah, he's fine.
It just says
health.
unhurt, but their feathers do look a bit ruffled.
Right. Jarish, are you okay? I sort of to the wall of darkness just behind me.
And then you just see green light, two green lights of eyeballs, just like proper piercing through. I'm fine. I just slipped back there.
Right.
I'm gonna come out into the. There we go.
Yeah, I was like, how are the rest of us doing?
In the darkness.
Good.
Fine.
Who's not dead? Sound off.
You just hear two of the voices.
Why is it so dark?
Also,
Carrion sat on the floor again.
Oh, is he? Hang on, let me go and get him.
Gary, where are you? I can't see.
I hold on to AJ
Thank you.
and lead him the way.
Cheers. Appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Oh, zombies. Hello.
This way, this way, this way,
This way. Okay. Sorry. I literally cannot see anything.
this way.
Thank
So,
you.
there you go, there you go. I've got you.
Did you say Carrion was sat on the floor?
Yes.
Yeah. He's
Where's
like, he's just sat, like, knees up, just, like, staring at, like, the bottom edge of the opposite wall.
You can sort of see him, AJ, just a vague outline of the figure here.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Dancing Lights.
Okay, let me get
Figured
some...
that we now probably killed the actual fucking fortress.
Yeah, we kicked their ass there, like, I've got to say.
Oh my god, it looks like a disco ball!
Listen, you have to have a bit of flair.
A warning. AJ, please, next time.
Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry, this is normally for shows.
It's fine. Cherish will like kneel down to Carrion and say like, do you want us to go? Do you not want to stay here any longer at all? Like, do you want to come outside for a bit to get some air?
Just need to sit.
Okay.
For a minute.
Alright, why don't we all sit for a minute? Process that.
I think I've got a good bowl of mead here still.
It's like 10:30 in the morning, so...
No.
You know,
don't
day,
give a
John.
Yeah, short rest in.
Somewhere in the world.
Do you guys want to take a short rest then?
Let's take a short rest.
Yeah.
Get my stuff back on a short rest.
I'm mainly fine, and I'm worried that some people are going to turn up here who are very bad. So, if anyone else who doesn't want to take a short rest could help me interrogate some Duergar and find out what that weird statue is amongst
I
them.
need to take a short
I can
rest
help.
badly because like I took a bit of a damn. I took a bit.
Yeah, I took a bit of a spank.
Yeah. My question is,
I'm not particularly intimidating, but I can try and help.
One of the zombies just cocks a head at AJ when they say that.
I'm going to order one of my thralls to just come over to me and help me up. And help me into this room. Just gonna unsteadily walk, just get out of the corridor at least, and just sit me against the wall. And I'll get one. I'll get the other one to. I sit against the wall again, and I get one of them to pat my head.
the fact is that me and AJ are just currently bathed in disco light right now.
Yeah.
It's almost like we're in water as well, so we're just like having some sort of disco light koozie situation going on here.
I will, AJ will say to you, so, he can raise the dead.
Yeah. I say that's pretty impressive to me.
But I just thought he was really into skulls.
I've met a couple of necromancers in my life. They do help with the barracks sometimes. They're pretty nice, pretty friendly.
I'm not judging at all. I was just a bit surprised.
I feel like I'm not. I feel like I was expecting that to happen.
Well, sometimes travel can strengthen one's will. Maybe it's something you found.
Yeah.
Amy,
I
can
could
you
be
move
wrong.
the dancing lights?
Can
No.
I move them? I can move them, yeah.
Excellent.
There we go.
You're very, very into Rime.
I can't really see you. It's all just rainbow.
I can't see you either.
This might have backfired.
Yeah, this is worse than fucking being in the dark, AJ.
Listen, let's close our eyes.
Listen, let's just dance.
I'll lower the color intensity a little.
No, I love it.
I feel it being extremely bright is AJ.
I
Yeah.
mean, it is very AJ.
I love the thought of like AJ going up to friggin' Carrie and just like, have you considered yoga? And it just takes place in this rainbow lit room.
For Sorry.
Picture yourself as a peacock spreading their wings.
It's still rainbow. It's a little less intense, which might mean for a better experience for anybody caught in all 4 of them.
Yep.
Cherish is just like, please turn the light down.
Yeah, she's like kind of squinting, like when you got the sun in your eyes, so you kind of squint, and she's like, you know, when you have your hands covered over your eyes a bit just to see proper. She's like kind of like this, like yeah.
AJ looks hurt. Would you put out with your worldly hands the love I give?
Just like cranks down an imaginary dial to turn it down.
Let's.
Yeah.
Five.
Bring back a Duergar.
One.
I like how we're like really like changing around the names. There's Duergar, Duergar.
I'm referring to him as Duergar because that's how Baldur's Gate refers.
I've been saying it lately, saying like Duergar.
And it's like then I watched like a bunch of interviews back, and it's like, oh, like all of the Wizards of the Coast team call them Duergar.
Duergar. The
Moss,
more you know, isn't it?
Moss and Dax.
Looks scary, Moss.
She just pulls out a bow and has it drawn like straight towards him. Like, I don't know what else to do.
I love you.
So I will kneel down by this Duergar and say, and hopefully this works. Do you speak Common? Any response whatsoever?
1 second.
I'm assuming John is typing.
Right. I thought it was just. It's not going to be. I'm not going to say anything.
Your question broke John.
Yeah.
Nope, don't understand that.
In a deep guttural voice. Spits at the end of whatever it is he says.
Yeah. Anyone understand dwarf?
That ain't
Heard
dwarf.
that?
Out of character, that ain't dwarf, but I'm not there.
Just sort of hearing that, I'll crack my knuckles and come on over. Oh, it's been a while since I've heard this. You filthy surface scum, you will be removed from the 10 town. Singular. Oh.
10 towns. I typed quickly.
No, you're right.
So that's dwarvish.
No, that is undercommon.
Ah.
Thought so.
Okay. Can you ask him if he speaks above common? As it's sometimes called.
Alright, I'll get in front of him and just go, listen, in undercommon, I'll just go, right, do you speak common, motherfucker? Do you speak it?
It's got all very Pulp Fiction.
In undercommon, he says, no.
Oh.
Right. Appreciate your honesty. In common, I'll say, no, he doesn't.
Right. Okay. Can we relay this through Pep? Do you know about the scary statue surrounded by the Mind Flayer skulls?
The statue in the other room that is surrounded by Mind Flayer skulls? What's its deal?
Deep Dura.
Ooh. One more time?
1 second. One more time.
One more time.
In undercommon.
That would be a deep Dura. It's not someone I'm familiar with personally. Oh, right, she's a religious symbol. He says they worship her wonder.
Okay, now it really freaked out our friend when he touched it. Why?
She's also of the free mind. That statue. What happens when you touch it? The statue is protected. Quote, the unworthy feel the power of the gay. I think I'm saying that right. Mind flare. Thank you. It's just...
So the skulls, are they there to provide that power, that protection?
Do you know how the statue works? Are the skulls there as a protection thing? Are they the ones that are enchanting it, or is it just something that's been put into the statue itself? He defeated them. She freed her mind from them, and the Worth have freed their skulls from their bodies.
Okay.
Interesting. So, besides you lot who are in your rooms, Zardorak is a believer. That's an interesting name.
That's the Duergar fellow, isn't it? The top.
Right. Zardorak Sunblight is the leader of this fortress, and he will cleanse the town folk of all surface scum. Yada 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 yada.
Yeah.
Etc. 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 Right. So. There's a elevator going downwards. Where does that go? The forge. What's the forge? I slap him. Don't get smart with me.
Moss looks scarier.
Just the tip of the arrow gets even closer to his face.
Besides everyone who is in that room with you, and I gesture to the hallway that we're in, strewn with bodies. He said something very not nice about you, Moss. And questioned your skill with the weapon in your hands.
I mean, should I let go and show him?
Ooh, should she let go and show you?
And she just grins menacingly.
Roll me an intimidation check.
Mo crawls out onto her shoulder.
It isn't going to go well, but
Could we help her? Because
No.
I mean, it's a pretty.
Oh.
Mate, you can't.
Oh.
The dice lords are on Sean's side tonight, I'll tell you that.
We're all gonna
bow
go.
works here.
Moth apparently has this. So.
Most of the dice is definitely on Sean's side tonight.
I don't know what I sacrificed to who, but something works.
You sacrificed your last Dorito chip to someone, potentially a dog.
Oh, you're forging Chardalin. Oh, that's very interesting. And Zaradoc is seeking worthy alliances. Also interesting.
So that'd be Valum.
Or the nine-fingered hand. More like, and possibly the blades of his frozen ass. Frozen in the, like, 7th layer, or whatever the fuck his name is. Oh, the blades of Levistus, or whatever the fuck.
And where's this Zemos, whatever his name is, like Spire now? Where's he?
Is he in the building? Is he here? The nine-fingered hand sent a fiendish pet. He stayed below overnight, left this morning. He came with a wizard.
Oh no.
Do you know where they were going? That could be Valum. A Valum. Get the name of the wizard as well, just to sort of neatly tie everything off.
He says the same name that you've seen on the message. That I can't be bothered to write in the chat because I can't remember how to spell it again. Oh wait, can I do that? Yeah, this.
The enemy. Oh, right, yeah.
Goat says one of my mates calls him Valium.
Valium?
Anything is better than that.
Valum it is.
Fine, okay, Valium, okay.
Toomst.
Oh, just a fiendish assassin from the Abyss, contracted to kill me.
Nine hells, the Abyss's demons, he's a devil.
No, he's from the Abyss.
If I was on the impression he was a devil.
No.
Devils don't come from the Abyss.
Yes, I believe he's a demon. Or he's married to a demon? He's got 2 husbands, I don't know.
Ah, okay. Sure.
He's a very... despite the killing thing, he was very pleasant to talk to. Anyway, I turn my attention.
By the way, is Cherish and AJ here in the distance?
Yes, but you aren't understanding.
It's like kind of muffled in a way.
Well, you don't understand the language the Duergar is speaking.
No, but does
Brim's doing translation.
You can hear the translation.
I was gonna say, like, I just hear do Cherish hear the point where he's like about talking about Falome, like saying, okay, he was a pretty nice guy and all that in common.
Yeah, you would have heard that.
Well, things like then she's gonna back up and tell you snapped his neck.
Yes, aye, before I snapped his neck. Right.
So, down in that forge, is there like magic weapons and stuff?
I imagine it's made out of... They're forging Chardalin. His wizard was complaining they couldn't track the main target of the nine-fingered sent him to kill, that the fiend had come back incomplete. Ah, that might be because I stole his face. Some sort of dwarf. Aye, that'd be me.
I mean, do you reckon we could destroy this forge down there? This is just a brim. Like, do you want, like, can we smash it up and, you know?
I imagine we could do some damage to it. Aye. Besides, I'll turn back to Duergar and just go. Besides you and your pals, is there anyone else down in the forge now? your forces are preparing for a final assault. Ooh, that sounds time sensitive. That does.
Where?
I imagine down in the forge. Yeah. Oh, I can't stop you. I've heard that before.
We can't stop Moss. She's like a maniac. She'll really kill you. Like, really bad.
You're not wrong.
I'll sort of translate the fact that forces preparing for a final assault. And I'll just go. Yes, right. Surface scum's domination over the 10 towns is at an end. Is the dragon here?
I'm busy. How
do we know about the dragon? Oh, well, we've seen it and your big fancy table. So, talk. Is the dragon here? It hasn't left the forge. Wonderful.
Oh.
So the dragon's down there.
Oh, out of character. Oh no!
Oh no!
A literal dragon. Wings.
I may know what that is. Fuck.
Aye, yes, wings and all, I imagine, and very sharp teeth. Hasn't left the forge. Great, wonderful.
And we think there's soldiers down there in the forge preparing for the fight.
Oh, it's ready, supposedly. How do you know how many people are down there? Like, if we're not including the dragon, do you have a mind for a number? An uncountable army. You're gonna have to do me a little better than that.
I think he's just stupid.
No, threatening you by the sounds of it.
He's sounding pretty stupid. It's just.
Listen. You work in conjunction with the nine-fingered hand. That's very interesting. Dragons in the forge, an uncountable army. So there's... You're overestimating, I imagine. So... I'm not in charge of counting our forces. I don't process the payroll, and I don't give away that information to surface scum. My... Quite a tongue on you. That's fine. Don't worry. Is there anything else we'd like to ask our friend here?
Can I ask how do people get in and out of the forge? Is it just the elevator? Is that the only way out?
He gets halfway through. He finishes that sentence, and I smack him again. A little more respect, please.
Quick question. Can at this time Cherish will make her way towards the group at all? Like, is it possible that I can move forward? Cool.
She's like, I want to join in and touch it, me.
She's gonna stand here and just see how things are gone.
Okay. That is better, but not perfect. Is there anything else we'd like to ask him?
And did we check where are they attacking the whole 10 towns, or was it? I know it was a Duergar was the next target, or?
Aye, right. All of them. One. So you can understand us. Fantastic. It's an assault against all of them. Yeah, I did.
I've got no more questions.
Cherish will poke in and say so what do we have so far?
Well, right now he's asking for death and what method we deliver it to him.
Okay.
But we've... Ooh, no questions and a tired arm. Very nice. Well, there's a dragon downstairs. There's also an uncountable army, but I doubt it. Possibly the leader of all these people is down there. And Valoom didn't come back right because I still have his face.
Yeah.
Oh, do you still keep his mask?
I still have it, yes.
Okay.
I think we need to get out of here and warn people.
I think it would be wise of us to strike while the iron's hot.
We're shooting with this guy.
And
pointing at him.
Oh, we're done questioning him. Honestly, Moss, if you want to let the arrow go, that's fine.
If you don't want to just cold-blooded murder someone, I'm happy to do that.
I was going to say maybe start taking his limbs off.
Well, let's... A swift one,
yeah,
please.
I think we're on a schedule.
I say there's too many people to warn. We're here. We're in relatively good health. I say we try our luck and kill it.
The dragon and the...
the dragon.
Surely there's something in here we can, find ways to blow up the whole fortress, maybe.
What do you reckon's in that trap?
What, the one that with the box?
Aye, because if there's acid or something in there, could we pour that down or?
Well, it doesn't sound like it. Does it sound like it would be a bigger?
Probably
bigger shot, Moss. When you checked it out.
I couldn't tell what it was.
Right.
Just where it came from. It's the mouth of the...
Moss, do you fire your arrow?
Given the other's responses, she takes a breath, closes her eyes slightly. Just as her eyes are about to close, she lets go and then closes them.
Nice.
He falls down.
And just kind of shakes herself off a little bit, puts a hand on a necklace and just breathes for a second, then wanders off.
I pet Moss on the shoulders for a bit, that's good. Well done.
Could we take a moment to kill any of the other unconscious Duergar? Because
yeah,
you take some time. You've got an hour during this long this short rest where you can just go around and.
I'll do.
John, have I got time to reclaim some arrows?
Yes.
I think I've shot 4, so would I get 2 back?
You get 2 back.
Maybe the Duergar might have something?
The Duergar don't have arrows.
Oh, bullshit. I hate it.
Why the hell's got arrow slits in?
Javelins.
Javelins. Cheryl's just gonna go turn back to AJ, say, "How you doing over there?" How you doing?
I'm fine. I'm just waiting for you guys to get over your stupid torture.
It's done.
And at this point, I'm going to call a close to this session.